Hey everybody, so this video is going to be on positivity just because lately I've just been feeling like everybody is just so negative. It's like everywhere. I'm not crying at y'all. Anyways, everyone's negative on YouTube, everyone's negative on IPTV, people negative on Twitter, Tumblr. A lot of people are just negative everywhere, and I just think that positivity is a big thing to talk about. So I just jotted some things down, so I'm just going to talk about them. Alright. So the first one is, for you to be positive, you have to, for you to be more positive, you should do positive things to other people, like give people compliments. I try to give somebody a compliment every day. That kind of boosts up my self-esteem, and I actually really like giving people compliments just because it just doesn't make me feel better, but it makes them feel more confident if they're having a bad day. Like if you see someone in the hallway having a bad day, give them a compliment. That'll make them happy. So just compliment other people because I think that's a really good thing to make yourself happy. The next thing I want to talk about is negative. I'll just put my phone here so I can read off it. Negative comments that people give to you. You should think of positive things. Like every time someone says something negative, say something positive. Say someone says, "Ew, I hate your hair." Be like, "I like my eyebrows today. They look nice." Or be like, "I like my outfit," or something like that. Just if someone says something negative, replace it with something positive, or just change it up a little bit. Another thing that I like to do with positivity and stuff is just look up quotes and stuff like that on positivity and just write them on a little notepad and stick them around the house somewhere or something, or put them on your lock screen, and when you wake up you can read to it and it just makes you happy. So put quotes somewhere, something that makes you happy, something that's positive. It's just a very good idea if you want to be more positive. Yep. Another thing that is really important is to focus on today. Don't worry about tomorrow. Don't worry about next week, next month, next year. Don't worry about dying or whatever that makes you sad, or don't worry about someone else dying, because live the moment, live now. Sorry, I closed my eyes. Just live in the present, right? Don't live in the past, don't live in the future. Live today as today. Because if you're thinking about tomorrow, you're not gonna be happy about what's here now. Don't worry about what's gonna happen later on. Just live today as today, and not live tomorrow as, oh, tomorrow I gotta do this. Tomorrow I gotta do that. Oh, I don't want to do that. But if you don't think of it, then you can have a good day today and worry about that stuff tomorrow. So that's a big thing that people do, is they think of, oh, I have a quiz next month, oh, I'm gonna fail it, and stuff like that. And then they use that whole entire month being upset about it and living as it's now. Just, of course you gotta study for it, but just live right now. So that's just basic. Live right now. Another tip that I could give you guys for positivity is to spend time with your family and friends, not on internet. Sometimes I put my phone away and I go hang out with my family or go hang out with friends, because the internet is such a big part of now. I think it's such a big part because people are on YouTube, and there's so many hate comments that people just decided to write random hate comments. They could look up random people's videos and just write so many mean things. But if you're not in the internet and you're spending time with people that you really care about, you're not really worried about what they're saying. Another thing is to turn off your phone. Sometimes I'll turn off my phone and go do something. Like when I'm in school, I tend to look at my phone a lot, so I'll put it away, put it in my backpack, and just do my schoolwork, do my work. So the phone is just another big part of making people negative, because there's Facebook statuses about people that can write, they could tweet about somebody, they could just comment on anything, saying mean stuff on your pictures and stuff like that. So putting your phone away once in a while is a really good thing, and it could make you really happy. Another thing for being positive, and this is a really big step, that no one can love you until you love yourself fully. I really think that if you don't love yourself for who you really are, no one else can love you. So, and another thing that I try to look at is nobody likes hanging out with negative people. If you're saying, oh, I hate my life, I want to leave, I hate everybody in the school, or I hate everybody you're just being negative and nobody wants to hang out with you. As bad as that sounds, it's true. People like to hang out with someone who's funny, happy most of the time. So just try to make yourself positive, because no one wants to hang around Debbie Downers or just people who want to do nothing all the time. I know that sounds really horrible, but it is true. So just stay positive. Another thing that I could think of, just do something that makes you happy when you're upset. Like, mine is filming. I film when I'm upset. Or when I'm upset, I like to journal or write or watch Netflix. Just do something that makes you happy when you're upset, and that just turns your whole entire mood around. Or you could talk to your best friend. Just do something that when you're sad turns that around for you and makes you have a good day. And just realize that nobody's perfect and everybody has bad days. You're not the only one who goes through something really bad, because everybody goes through it. It's a part of life. People just use that word perfect too much. Nobody is perfect. We all have flaws. We all look in the mirror and think bad stuff about ourselves. We all have those days where we don't even want to look at ourselves in the mirror, just because everyone just thinks bad things about themselves, which is so horrible. And you might think that you're having such a bad life, but we all go through it. It's just a part of life. Just don't think that because you're having a bad day isn't a bad life. I forget the quote, something like that. I think it was like something like, if you have a bad day is not a bad life. So just try to be positive. I really am a really positive person most of the time. Just make the most out of life, because life is so short. So if you guys have any more things to add about positivity, or if you guys are facing anything, being sad or anything, you guys could message me on Instagram, Twitter. Message me on Twitter if you want my Snapchat. We could talk. Just anything you guys want to get from me, you guys can message me on YouTube. I always check them. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and just stay happy, because you guys all deserve to be happy. And I love you guys so much. Bye!